Good morning, August 14th, 2024, on a Wednesday. And somebody started right off the bat with a different voice, ran Israel. Now, do I explain this? I'll hold off a little bit. Now, what in the world is going on over here? I did a change of something or other, and oh, I know what it was. My scroll wheel is zooming in crazy time, crazy big. And Chris Garrett says echo. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that was the cathedral voice, Chris. That's what it was supposed to sound like.
John Williams said, hello, Doug.
Hello, John. Ken Stout comes in as the first chat message. Doug seems to be slipping a bit. No trailer? Question mark. Well, yeah, there was a trailer. It was Joan Jett. Let's see, I got it up here somewhere, unless I just missed it. Yeah, I just missed it. But Joan Jett was the trailer, and it was there since yesterday when I created the show. So did anybody else not see a trailer? And I'm wondering, is it possible if you're watching on a non-premium YouTube account?
Ken Stout Live said if there was a trailer, no one saw it.
How do you know that no one saw it, Ken? I saw it. Steve McClure did not see a trailer. Rick Lake didn't. All right. Rand
John
didn't.
Williams said no trailer.
No trailer, no trailer, no trailer. That's interesting. It played for me.
Lightfoot said I didn't see a trailer.
All right. Let's go over here. Have a look at this on 91. I verified the trailer myself this morning. I'm really sure of it. Let's see. Go to customization. Yeah, it's Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. Are you all conspiring to mess with me?
Brian Lightfoot said score. Ken 1, Doug 0.
Chris Garrett said your PC is stoned.
Score Ken 1.
Svi Manor said delete.voice. It is very horrible. Ken Stout Live said, well, the Zoom homies checked it out, and as you are hearing, but we'll say, mileage may vary.
Yeah, I should have been able to hear it last night. When I go to my, let's see, watch history. Yeah, it's in my watch history because it played when I went to watch the show. Oh, I'm not showing you that. Yeah, it's here in my watch history. Huh, that's interesting. Is it blocked in some territories?
Brian Lightfoot said one view on the trailer.
Oh. Let's see. Well, I haven't pulled it up here yet. Let's go over here. Joan.
Ken Stout Live said, can you check the YouTube studio and ensure you actually scheduled the trailer?
I just showed that on screen, didn't I? Did I not have that shown up? Oh, here it says blocked. That's interesting. That's the first time I've seen something that was blocked, but yet I was able to see it as a trailer. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to change the name of this one to be trailer blocked. Won't play for audience, but does play for me, because that's different. Interesting. Did I do in... No, I don't. I want to save it. Oh, title's too long. Let's see. How far am I? I'll just take it down to here. Then I can save it. That way I won't select it again. Did I do an intro trailer for the... Oh, I did. That's what I should have done. I should have put that as the trailer so that this one will play. And it'll only show one view on mine, because what this intro does is it introduces the trailer, and then it does a end card for you to click on so that you can go watch the original video on their channel. So that's why it will never show up more than one view on my channel. Okay, so I've got to do that. There's one or two others that are similarly where I did an intro. Can I go do this to find my ones that I've done that on. No. It's the only one I'm seeing that I had the word intro. All right. I stand corrected. Yeah. Getting to the second
Ken
chat
Stout
message.
Live said you're welcome.
Now somebody did a bad voice thing, a exclamation mark K. Somebody did that because I heard that. This is a new speaker bot as of today. If that voice mod gives you a voice that is unintelligible, you can't hear it now. All right, I know you're going to say, Doug, all of your conversation is unintelligible. So Ken, I just took that away from you. Yeah, that double kill, that's one of the 3 different random audios that come up when a voice is bad. So Ken Stout said exclamation mark K. Now, was that actually for John Williams' voice? No, that wasn't voice, that was V. Was that actually the last voice? Yeah, Zivi Minor. Oh, he said, oh, he actually put it in. Voice is very horrible. So he's referring to that last one. I don't know if the voices are going to be an entertaining thing or not. If they aren't a popular thing, if you guys aren't using it, then I'll wind up dropping the whole voice mod thing. But I thought it might be fun. Hey, Doug, why do you do things like that? Is it to build your channel? No, that kind of stuff won't build my channel. It's just a creative outlet, fun for me, and it's a way to procrastinate doing the things that really will grow the channel. Political ad interruption. Yeah, I turned a different thing on for ads today to see what would happen. That's not going to be an ongoing thing. I want to see what happens. Put a 1 in chat for
John
dropping the
Williams said
voice
Ken
mod.
uses Ringlish? Lol.
Let's get to some other things here. Steve McCurr, hello. At least I'm not the last one in today. Rick Lake, Ken Stout, John Williams, Brian Lightfoot. Ever notice how fast Windows runs? Neither did I. Now this one, I saw Bet You Doug won't get this, but I have not read the rest of this line yet. Bet you Doug won't get this one. More hay, trigger. No thanks, Roy, I'm stuffed. More hay, trigger. No thanks, Roy, I'm stuffed. Okay. Trigger was the name of Roy Rogers' horse, I believe. And he doesn't want any more hay because I'm deducing maybe he's been stuffed. Is he a stuffed animal now? I'm thinking that's what that is. How'd I do, Brian? And welcome back. Seems like I haven't seen one of your jokes for a while. Speakerbot stuff.
Yes, affirmative.
And Brian says, I got it right. So voice, when you do a voice, it'll tell us what voice is being done so that I can delete that voice. And yeah, and they're random. They'll come up randomly and always tell you what it is. And Chris Garrett says echo. Well, that was because of the cathedral. Hello, John. What we do in life echoes in eternity. Hello, Alice. Alice, let's get on to your topic. It says it's better now. Yeah, that was it goes for 15 seconds. Yeah, got the trader thing worked out. Hello, Oystein. I didn't. I went too far. There. It looks like I'm kind of caught up, aren't I? Where was that last Oystein? Saw Oystein there. That's where I was at. Come on, here. No trader. Zoom always checked it out. It's me very got that figured out. I didn't have time to check, but I got a notification that the show was on half an hour ago. And by the way, see, here's where I was showing that the Joan Jett was selected. Tomorrow's trailer is already scheduled. I scheduled that after the 30-minute notification this morning. And after this show is over, if you are watching right now with, let's see, I don't even have any panel up now. I gotta go back. youtube.com/LWT/live. .com/LWT. If you're watching with this URL, when this show is over this morning, if you refresh, and if it maintains this LWTDB/live, that should take you to the trailer for tomorrow. Now, what trailer did I put for tomorrow? Did I mess up and do another one that won't play? Let's go find out, because that's a Doug thing. AC/DC Back in Black. Now to go check and see if that is one that's blocked. Nope, it shows unlisted, so that should play for you. Okay, I'm going to get on to today's show. The first two things that I had set up here was the voice mod. It tells us what voice is being used. And
Ken Stout Live said Black and Black by ABDC.
No, Back in Black, not Black in Black. Yes, that's the way that Josh Kinder originally requested that. Yeah, Wintermeat was actually first yesterday. I didn't hear the ding for him. And then the banana voice. And Radio Demon was just unintelligible. So I've already removed that one. Now let's move on to Alice's topic that we started talking about yesterday, because I've got some more thoughts on this. And she said, I noticed on Chrome when filling out payment details, I've always had issues, but with Firefox, I don't. Why is this? I have another idea that we didn't talk about yesterday. She says it fails to submit. She puts in her payment details, which I believe to be a bank, to do an ACH, is that what they call it? Withdrawal from a checking account. On Firefox, the bit where you go through the bank security, works fine, but on Chrome, it doesn't come up. So yeah, when she's clicking to go to the bank security. Greg suggests it could be a script blocking issue. We don't think that's it, because she's tried this on other people's computers. By the way, Lawn Dog saying, by the way, only recently I've discovered on 2 of my bill paying companies there's an issue with logging in when using Google Chrome. Alice have tried on various laptops of family members who don't use blockers or so. Yes, going back to 2019, even bought tickets to an event on Firefox, but always had an issue with Chrome. I'm suspecting, Alice, and I've had this, where it's your bank and Chrome. Can you try it with a different bank or with a credit card? Another alternative is tell me what the ticket purchasing site is, and I will try on live stream making a purchase with my bank. I have had this happen. I've seen it happen where a particular bank may not have their website compatible with a particular browser. That might be what's going on. And a way to test that is for you to try some different payment method and or give me the site that you're trying to purchase on, and I'll go try to purchase tickets. Now, once I click to go to the bank site, that's all we care about. So I won't finish the purchase. But once you put in your payment information, the bank information, then click the next button, you haven't made the purchase yet. So I can get to that point. If I can get that to come up, or if I have the same problem, without me, my bank has the same problem. I think my bank will probably come up where yours didn't. And I think it's maybe some handful of banks that haven't got their website all up to snuff for that online payment thing. That's what I'm feeling pretty strong about. Alice says she'll try this. Thank you, Doug. Good. Be eager to hear the results. Now let's get back to what else I had lined up. See, Lawn Dog was saying this oddity is only recent. I haven't quite figured out that if you use any other browser, I can pay my bill. Yeah, and with updates on a website, it could be that it used to work with a particular payment vendor, and now it's broken. Then I'll go on to the next thing that I have lined up. Tim Cruz sent me an email. This does not expose his email address. Yay, Spectrum Tech fixed my issue. They swapped out both my modem and router. Speeds are incredible now. So this means we will never again hear about an internet problem from Tim Cruz. Place your bets. He just kept having internet problems over and over. It would get fixed and then it's broken. Tim, we expect it to stay fixed this time. Who's going to place their bets? Is it going to stay fixed? Please have a good sense of humor about that, Tim. I'm picking on you a little bit. Yes. Josh Kinder also sent an email. This is $1 late, a day late, and $1 short. $1 short and a day late. Day late and $1 short. Microsoft finally pulls broken Windows 10 KB5034441. There was also a 4440 for Windows 11, but that didn't seem to be much of a problem because that only seemed to apply to a version of Windows 11 that went out of support pretty quickly. They replace it. Microsoft does the right thing, took them long enough. This link right here takes us to a YouTube video.
Hi, Brentic, yo.
From Brentech. He put that out yesterday, and this was actually August 13th, yesterday, when this got published from Microsoft.
John Williams said I give Tim's internet speed 1. 2 weeks.
All right, John, you have taken a stand. Yeah, Microsoft Edge is based on Chromium. Wintermute says, what was that in relation to? Maybe Alice's issue? Probably missed some chat messages. But anyway, they've moved this content from the update 4441, which has been retired. Computers should no longer try to install that. And another piece as this video goes on is it tells about the replacement for that is still trying to implement that security fix, but it checks first to see if there's enough free space on that partition. So here is that, let's see, KB 40, no, 30, 504, 333, no, 34441, something like that. I don't know. I might have said that KB number wrong. But anyway, that's the video that Josh found very promptly and supplied that. So thank you, Josh. Well done. And I don't have any channel comments. I'm going to come back to chat because I don't think I have anything else lined up. I do not have any redirect set up. Put a 1 in chat for dropping voice mod. Ken and Selden. Wintermute, -1. So that would imply -1. Wintermute wants to keep it. Rabbit hole. Squirrel. The Google Chrome browser is being modified to effectively kill. Wintermute is saying, yes, keep it. I think I'll hang on to it for a little while and see if it... If you just don't use it at all, then it's obviously not entertaining. The Google Chrome, I cannot hear the voices. There is a way for me to turn on so I can hear it, but then when I hear it with a half-a-second delay, it's totally difficult to talk. So I'm not monitoring it. It gives me that little sound that you hear when somebody triggers it. Being modified to effectively kill uBlock Origin, they're going to try again. According to a video I saw yesterday, they're changing versions of APIs that can be used for add-ons. So that little squeezy toy that you heard, that little squeak, that's my notification that there is a modified voice right now. And it was asked by Ken. Ken says, take it away. But yet he's using it. I don't know. Consistency. Then there's that little whistle out. It tells me it's done. 15 seconds it goes for him. Rick to Jeff. I'm on Firefox, not surprised Google is doing that. Black and black. Black hearts next, back in black. See a trend. Not what the email said. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, black and, yeah. Josh's original email asked for black in black rather than back in black. Hello, Josh. Depends on the site, how well it's maintained according to the browser. I think that's referring to the bank payments. My discussion with financial institutions and commerce sites is that they design protocols using Microsoft Edge as a standard. That must be where the MS Edge is based on Chromium. Comment came up. Now, MS Edge adds their own, and they make some tweaks in regards to security. So it's very possible that payment processing starting from Edge might be a different experience than starting from Chrome, even though they're both based on Chromium. Here's that. Greg M441 did not bother me or my clients. It bothered quite a few of mine. Stopped the updates from occurring. Several did not have it installed, and that was fine since no BitLocker. Well, no, it wasn't fine. Because what will happen is those computers would keep trying to install that, and every time they tried to install it, it would do a restart, try to finish the installation, and then fail, and then it would roll back. So it would cause the attempted updates to take a long time. Oh, there's Stormy. Move your mouse away so you can move the mouse away so you can stand on the desk. So it was, even if they didn't have BitLocker, it was still a nuisance on the computers. They may not have ever realized it because that might have been happening at night. VoiceMod is using Cathedral. Oh, yeah. Maybe they should let me fix it so it will run well. Brian, definite yes, maybe no. 15 seconds is too long. I can make it shorter. Let's see. All right, let's go over here and show you where I make it shorter. I come over here to VoiceMod, and then this 15,000 right here, change that to 10,000. That would be 10 seconds. So now it'll be 10 seconds. I originally tested it at 10 seconds, then I went to 20, and I went back to 15. So let's see what you think about 10 seconds. I think it was Zavid. Wasn't it Zavid that was saying get rid of it completely? Yeah, there. Delete voice is very horrible. That sounded to me like you wanted it completely gone. And then that is exclamation mark S. That looks like Stormy again. S. 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 That's, oh yeah, that's Stormy because I gave Stormy her own letter. Because she wasn't coming up often enough in random. Chris likes the idea of Josh doing the programming work. Rick, I overdid it yesterday. Toe was swollen again. I hope your toe gets better soon, Rick. Broke his toe. Tim Cruz bat, sucker's bat. Brian has pictures of a swollen toe. No, thank you. Doug puzzled. Look, Doug. Did I do? Oh, yeah, over the exclamation mark S. What was that? And then a T. What is T? I don't even remember what T is. Another one. Let's see. That was up here, right? T. Oh, that's Tiger. That's Princess. I didn't see her show up. The little Dougs. I turned them off at one, but when I went from, what did I do? Was it when I went from the paid version of OBS to the free version. I never did re-implement the little Dougs that were over there playing with the sabers. Oh, now what are you doing? T. Tiger Princess. Yeah, I think I need to fix something about Tiger. Let's go see what's going on there, since this is about troubleshooting. If I come over to, let's see, blurs, nested scene, random overlays. No, Tiger, I think, is still in here. So if I turn Tiger on here, yeah, there's Tiger showing up. And I've got 4 different ones of them because I had to make them shorter. They were too long and they were causing everything to stack up. And then here's another thing that happened is it's not
Zvlana said was not
transparent.
equal sign sarcastic.
Oh, this exclamation mark S. Yeah, I changed that away from sarcastic because I just didn't think it was being used enough. So he was expecting exclamation mark S to be sarcasm. What's this? I'm not sure how to explain this event viewer and what he's seeing. I have told him many times that generally speaking, as long as the computer isn't crashing, these are kind of things that will happen. There are a lot of error messages that can be in an event viewer that you're just wasting your time trying to explore. He has a few errors. They're a little obscure as far as I know. The computer isn't crashing. When these errors occur, I don't think he even notices them, but they show up in the logs. Doug. Yeah, you could have done an exclamation mark C after this one. That would have been a good thing to do so that I would have caught it sooner. I have a very good friend and an old customer for computer repairs, and he found an event viewer and its logs. So he found errors and yellow flags and things that are curious problems. Yeah, there's a lot of errors that can show up in event viewer, and I don't see that they're consistent from one computer to another. And some of them, if you start going down that squirrel hole or rabbit hole, whatever, you may find the answer. But if you're not having troubles with the computer, my conclusion is it's not worth chasing them down. Now that Tiger Princess is just going to keep going and going and going because you guys didn't trigger it. I just turned it on. If I turn this off, yeah, that'll do it. So over here, I can't show you that screen.
Greg M said, stay out of event viewer. If computer is not broke, don't fix it.
That's exactly right, Greg M. It does not. It is not profitable to go look at that if you're not having problems. What's more significant is reliability history. If reliability history is showing a problem, then you might want to go chase it down. Reliability history is not going to show up all of those irrelevant errors. And Big Beast has every day has a problem. DTS audio processing object. I don't know how long that's been going. Last time I looked at this, it wasn't every day. Is that the same thing every day? Oh yeah, the voice mod stopped working. DTS. Windows Explorer stopped responding. Doug, it's because of all of these weird things you're trying to do with your computer. I know that. I would be bored without trying to do things. Most of you, when you go look at reliability history, you'll probably find that you got this blue line way up at the top, showing that your computer is very, very reliable. Well, it just occurred to me something else I was going to talk about today, but I'm not going to start that.
Golfing. I promise you will not be bored.
No, I have done golfing a few times in my life. Does not float my boat. Yeah, Lawn Dog. Red errors are kind of odd errors having to do with software interactions. Yeah, go tell your friend to go reliability history. And then those can be worth chasing down and trying to resolve.
Ken Stout Live said putt-putt does not count.
Yes, it does. They have scorecards. You can keep score. And you can even cheat on your score just like you do. Ken. All right.